Hey, what's up, what's up, what's up? It's me. It's Big D from Kapolei. I just want to thank God for another blessed day. Thank you for watching over us. Thank you for His healing, His guidance, uh, everything. Just watching over us, period. Um, so how was your guys' day? Well, my day is always, I had dialysis today. 6:30, well, 6:15 to 12 o'clock. Got home, did my business stuff and stuff. I tried to see if I could close a sale and stuff, but or get a recruit. But just gonna keep moving forward. So, um, I know this is one of those touchy subjects that a lot of you guys don't want to talk about or don't even want to mention. But you know, depression, especially during this time, is like the number one cause of death. Because it causes you to do stupid things like suicide and stuff like that. It's because everybody goes through something. Everybody has problems here and there, and it's how you deal with it, especially the depression, that it can either go good or it can either go bad. When I was depressed, and I had, I was, my depression was really really bad, bad to the point where I almost lost my marriage, lost my wife, almost lost my family, and lost my life. But because my faith in God, I slowly got out of that funk that I was in. You know, and I'm not ashamed to tell you guys why I was depressed. It was a lot of things. Um, just being on dialysis, just thinking that I'm not able to do anything. I'm not able to do this, to do that, play sports, and it was bugging me. Not being the breadwinner in my relationship, you know, um, just a lot of things. It was just hitting me left and right, and I always questioned why me? Like how it's always we always ask that question, right? It's like, why God, why me? But yet you see all these other people, and I learned to accept the fact that don't look at what other people are doing. You concentrate on yourself. Concentrate on getting your life back to where you want it to be. I got my answer when I asked him why, and it was my fault. You know, I'm gonna tell you guys a story. It's a story time, as they say on TikTok. But before I got sick in 1999, okay, I had it all. I had a relationship. I had I was in love. I was church was banging. I was having my friends, my family were there. I used to love going to church all the time. And then I was working too. So my life was I was getting my life. After I left the military, I got hurt. Then I got sick. I started getting my life back together again. So I was slowly getting there. And then in the middle of 1999, everything just went to hell. You know, um, I lost the relationship I had due to the fact that me and her are good friends. Me and her are still good friends, and I'm gonna love her no matter what. She was she was awesome, but it was just people here and there, which I'm not gonna get into it. That's between whatever's. So I lost the love of my life. Well, I lost, I lost, I lost love, and then I found out that the military was taking our church away from us, and we were having problems too, even before that. But that's another story to tell. And then they tore down the church, and my heart, it's like my heart kept ripping slowly, bits by bits. And then my good friend, she's my cousin, closest to me than anybody else, other than my brothers. She was my cousin. She was my best friend. We did everything together. We played volleyball. We played basketball. Every sports. We worked out together. She could tell me stuff. I could tell her stuff. I was comfortable with her because she was my best friend and my close cousin. And when she left to go to college, it broke me a little, piece by piece. And then my brother left to the military, and then my sister left, and then some of my family members are going. And out of the gang that I had too, I was by myself. So I was like, okay. And it just kept things kept going wrong and wrong. And I stopped going out. I stopped dating. I just didn't think it was worth it anymore. And my depression just started getting bad and bad. Okay? That was the first time I ever got depressed, was during 1999. And then when I found out I was diagnosed with kidney disease, my physical side was beaten up. Like, it was literally beaten up. But my spiritual side was just, and I don't know if you all believe this, but to me, I believe that once you lose that spiritual side of yourself, everything falls apart. And it did. I even said it to myself. I said it to him in a prayer. And I said it out loud. I blamed him for everything that was happening to me. And I never told anybody that to this day. That it was a physical and it was also spiritual. But I blame God for everything that was going on with me. For my love life, for church, for everybody leaving me. And even my uncle, them, when everybody was leaving. And I just told myself, you know what? I'm not gonna have it fun anymore. I'm not gonna go to church. Just gonna work. So I started working like crazy. I started working 17, 18 hours a day. Even though it was off, I told and I was working at Blaisdell at that time as a chef. I was telling him, just give me hours. I just want to work. Just keep me busy, because I can't. This is all I can do. That's all I got to keep my head also. And then I was getting sick slowly, And I know it was spiritual, that God was like, okay, you want to blame me, and you don't want to take accountability for your actions? Okay, I'm going to teach you a lesson. And he did, big time. So when I lost my kidneys, like I said, I was in a depression state, blaming everything on him and stuff. It took me a while to get back my faith in God, go back to church, just started over again, and know that it was all me. It was nobody else. It was me. I'm the one that made myself go through that. I should have blamed God. And I asked him for his forgiveness, and he did. He gave me his forgiveness, which, I thank him every day of my life. And like I said, man, depression is deep. It's something that you're either going to succeed or you're not. Even when, like I said, even when that's the first time my depression was, but the second time was way worse. What I just told you, that I almost lost my wife, I almost lost my family, I almost lost my life, because, like I said, I didn't accept the fact that this was my life now. I didn't accept the fact that I'm gonna do dialysis 4 times a week. I gotta go in the machine, clean out my blood, this and that, and I didn't know how to deal with it. But like I said, because of God, my wife, my family, they all started helping me cope, helping me get to the root of the problem of why I was so depressed, and accept the fact that I have to accept the fact that these things happen. It just, like I said, it's just been a roller coaster ride. And I know, like I said, I know things happen, but don't let depression take over the strength that I know and the will that you know that you have inside of you. Okay? Don't give up. Don't let it bother you. Don't let it get to you. Don't let it stress you out. Whether it's relationships, you break up, family problems, or work problems, or anything, just don't let it consume you, or let it get to you, or let it get to the point where you break. Just like I said, have faith in God. Have the will that you know that you can get through it. All right. So, just a little story of what I wanted to talk about tonight, and just know that, with Him anything is possible. Leave it in His hands. God is the key to everything. And like I said again, I'm living proof that have faith, believe in Him, and know that He will be there with you always. All right? So as I sign off tonight, you guys know my motto. You stay safe, stay strong. Oh no, you stay focused, stay strong, stay positive. All right? So as I sign off tonight, peace. This is me. It's me. It's Big D from Kapolei. Aloha, tofa soifu.